believe it. They picked me of all people. Why? Why me? You are not going to believe what happened. I still cannot believe what happened. I smile because it's a nervous laugh. I can't help it. But honestly, I'm freaked out. Some man came to our house asking for me under my old last name. I thought that was super weird because I'm married. I've been remarried for almost 3 years. He was with the criminal justice department, and apparently somebody has stolen my identity. I was interviewed for about a half hour. He asked some very personal questions, including who lives in the home, like my kids. It was pretty crazy, and I don't know. I don't think I'm handling it very well. So many things were going through my head when he was sitting at the table. I can't get over the fact that I feel like maybe there's like a cloud listening to our conversations now. It's not true. I know it's not true, but that's my paranoia getting to me. Yeah, I feel like I'm being watched now. It's not even my fault. Somebody committed identity theft against me. It's just a really weird feeling to know that somebody has your information, social security number, your picture. Yeah, it was pretty weird. It's pretty creepy and kind of an uneasy feeling. I just wanted to update you guys with that because I can't get it off my mind. How weird. Of all people. Seriously, of all people. So Matt and I were sitting in the living room talking, and we heard the doorbell ring. And we looked at each other because typically the kids in the neighborhood will come and knock on our door to see if our kids can play. But they never ring the doorbell. So it was kind of alarming at first. I go and I open the door, and there's a gentleman there from our church, and I didn't recognize him right away, but it was interesting because he smiles really big and he says, "Is your mom and dad home?" And I look at him and I say, I'm Tara, I'm the mom. And then he says, "Do you recognize me?" and at this point I had recognized him. He looked familiar, and he says, "I'm actually from your church." It was the coolest thing because he comes in and he says, "I have a gift for you guys," and he pulls out an envelope. He had given this envelope to Matt, and inside this envelope was $500. We received an anonymous donation from our church, which was just crazy. I really don't have much to say. I wanted to document this because it's pretty amazing. Matt and I are not in the greatest financial situation at the moment, but it's been pretty crazy how God has just continued to supply our needs, need after need. We are constantly getting our needs met, and it's mind-blowing because little random acts of kindness like this happens, and I mean, $500. I can't even believe it. Checking in. Matt's playing video games. I'm editing a video. That's the life. Okay, it's just been a really bad week. Obviously, you can see it. I'm a mess. Today has been a really bad morning. I have been shaking off the feeling that I'm gonna have a seizure, or memories keep trying to come and surface, and I'm only getting glimpses of these memories. Sometimes these memories are dreams. It's kind of crazy and hard to explain. I'm running 1,000,000 miles a second right now because there's just so much going on in my head, and I'm just kind of stressing out. I really don't have a lot to say today. I just wanted to touch base with you guys, update you. I've been trying really hard to stay on top of this every single day. It's just kind of a goal of mine, so that way I can document how I'm feeling, what I'm going through. It's also a really great reference to have to look back on. I can't calm down. It's been pretty hectic. It actually hasn't. There's really been nothing going on this morning. I can't calm down. So, you know, I only turn on this camera at this point because I feel like I'm forced to turn on the camera. And sometimes this is just what you're gonna get. Actually, probably more often than not, this is just what you're going to see. I typically don't even put on makeup for church anymore. We have to leave by 7:30. There's just no time, and honestly, I don't want to put in the effort that early in the morning. I also put on makeup when I'm filming, but honestly, those are the only rare occasions when I'm actually in makeup. I got my hair in a little bun thing today. I just can't have it in my face anymore. It's getting too long. My hair has been a struggle lately because I want to keep it long so that I can eventually put it in cute ponytails like this. I know that sounds really crazy and ridiculous, but then the other part of me just wants to cut it off really short. Why am I rambling on anyways? I don't know. I just wanted to share this with you because it's so cute. Look at this. A little confession, I do save pretty much all of the kids' letters, notes, drawings, homework assignments. I try to save that stuff. It's really important, especially when we can look back on it and reflect and see how far we've grown. I try to do that for them. I don't get rid of anything. We're moving soon and I don't know exactly how I'm gonna pack it, and I wasn't supposed to tell you that yet, but I will share more details about that at a later date. Let me show you what I got for Mother's Day. Okay, here we go. This is a picture of Lindsay. All of her friends wrote on a whiteboard behind her words that describe her. I thought that was really, really sweet. This is a handmade envelope. It's got a heart right in the middle. It says, draw a picture of your mom here. Yeah. What I wanted to share with you was this right here. If I can get it out. Her friend made an envelope for me, which I thought was really cute. It says, Happy Mother's Day. And on the inside, it says, Dear Mom, I love how you're preparing me for the world. This is why I love you. This is all of the stuff that I have from Christmas still. I know, they gave me a lot. I like to keep all of it. I'm kind of a freak like that. These are houses that they made me because I like to play Sims 4. So they made me some little houses for Christmas, and the roof of this one is actually somewhere else, but this is a poem for Daddy, which I thought was really sweet. Oh, one more thing is I wound up getting a Happy Mother's Day card from a friend of mine in the mail. I thought that was so sweet. I honestly think I'm the worst mom because I forgot it was Mother's Day. I don't celebrate Mother's Day. I don't really celebrate any holiday other than Christmas, Easter, and 4th of July. I know I'm pretty basic, pretty standard like that. I like to celebrate life. I like to have fun, but it's just that I feel like every holiday is just so consumer driven, and if you don't give somebody a gift, then you aren't celebrating it properly. And so because of that, I tend to forget when there are actual holidays, and I am honestly deeply touched and truly surprised every single time they give me a gift. And I think that's how it should be. I think it should be a surprise. We shouldn't expect a gift every single holiday. Thank you for letting me share that with you guys, and I will check in with you guys tomorrow. I thought I would do something good today. Something beyond myself. Do you know what this is? This was a pop bottle can container thing. You know those plastic things that they tell you to cut up before you throw away so that they don't land in the ocean? Because if they land in the ocean and there's holes still in them, then like a duck or a turtle, there's no ducks in the ocean, a turtle could get stuck inside one of these. So always make sure to do your part and cut up your rings. I walked into church today and I got this beautifully decorated card, and they gave us a turkey.